In this calculus tutorial, I will show you guys how to find the derivative of this function, square root of x over 2 plus x. And of course, we will have to use the quotient rule because we have a quotient here. So let's go ahead and get this ready. And to do so, I will first tell you, let's just write down the dy dx notation for the derivative. But if you want to put down y prime, that's totally okay. And we are going to square the bottom right away. So we have parentheses, that squared, and the inside is 2 plus x. Now the question is how do we remember the top? And this is how I tell you guys, right? The top is called the f, the little f, and then the bottom is g. Let's just write it down on the side. G goes first because this is the quotient, which is the opposite of the product. G is 2 plus x. And then f is square root of x. Once you separate them, just differentiate them. I think it's easier on our eyes like this, right? Go ahead, take the derivative. The derivative of 2 is 0. The derivative of x is 1. And then what's the derivative of square root of x? Well, what we can do is write this as x to the 1/2 power. Put the power to the front and then minus 1. So f prime equals 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 power. But we can put this down to the bottom and write it as 1 over 2 square root of x. Alright, for the top, we first put this in a parentheses because it has two terms. And we take this, multiply with that, which is just this. So we get 2 plus x times that, which is 1 over 2 square root of x. I know we have complex fractions, but we'll fix that later. Then we go the other direction. We take this times that, which is square root of x times 1. But for quotient rule, remember we are going to subtract. Right, it's the opposite of product, so we subtract. So we take the square root of x times 1. So that will be pretty much the derivative. The rest is just going to be the algebra to simplify this business. So we have a complex fraction. Let's go ahead, multiply the entire top and the entire bottom by the lowest common denominator, which is just this, just a small fraction, the bottom. Multiply by 2 square root of x to the top and also to the bottom. So what are we going to get? When we take this times this part, this and that cancel. They cancel out. So we just have that 2 plus x, yeah? Let's write that down. 2 plus x. Okay? They cancel out. Then minus 2 times 1 just 2, and then square root of x times square root of x is just x. So it's minus 2x. Okay? On the bottom, don't multiply the out. It's okay, just leave it. So over, we have 2 square root of x. They go first, and then we have that 2 plus x parentheses squared. What else can we do? Well, plus x minus 2x. So that's like the little thing we can do. So we have 2 minus x over that denominator. So 2 square root of x times 2 plus x squared. That being said, that's it. If you guys need more help, make sure you guys check out other videos for more calculus tutorial on the derivatives.